I mean, regurgitating food, it's not gross for you, it's gross for them. Licking your children, it's probably gonna put you in prison. What's up guys, my name's SirBucketHead and welcome back to Would You Rather, the game I play every time I feel like going on a rant, and every time I'm very tight on schedule. So our first one is, would you rather have nipples that constantly change colors like a disco light, or have nipples that look like diamonds? Now this is a tough one because are the diamond nipples going to be as hard as diamonds? Because if they are, I would like to have them. Just in case if like anyone decides to shoot me in the nipples, I wouldn't lose my nipples. But a disco light, that would be pretty awesome at parties. All you gotta do is just lift off your shirt and bam, you have a nice rave. Now I don't know. I could get surgery to cut off my nipples and sell the diamonds. Actually, that would be pretty nice. I'm gonna do that because I need money for YouTube. It's very expensive. For our next one, we have, would you rather fight all the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robot or fight Optimus Prime? That is a really cool question. Never mind, it's not cool. Neither? Why would I want to fight them? I'm just a fleshy, normal human being. Well, they're like huge robots. Do I want to fight a huge robot or another huge robot? Optimus Prime has swords. He could turn into a truck and crush you. Power Rangers, they have a cool gadget system? I don't know. I feel like I could take down the Power Rangers. A 50-50 split? That's really cool. Would you rather wear a ski suit all the time or go everywhere barefoot? Oh, I'm probably gonna look like such a huge weirdo. I've never worn like a full ski suit before because I've never really been to the snow. Yes, I'm a very sad person, okay? And the other one, go everywhere barefoot. I really like my socks, man. I'm a socks person, and that's probably very weird because I've never met another socks person. Everyone likes going barefoot, but would you like to go barefoot when there's an apocalypse and there's a whole bunch of nails lying on the ground? I have no idea why nails would be lying on the ground for an apocalypse, but trust me, it's going to be very, very painful. I'll take the ski suit, probably install air conditioning in there, and I'll be like Iron Man. I don't know how a ski suit is like Iron Man, but I'm sure I could come up with something. Would you rather kill your daughter to save an entire country from a huge catastrophe, or be the cause of the catastrophe that destroys a country? Now, I don't have a daughter, and maybe I'll get a daughter someday, and if she looks back on this video, I'm gonna be such a bad dad. But then again, there are so many other daughters in the country, and I don't want to be the cause of catastrophe. I mean, it depends on which, no, I was about to say it depends on which country, but I'm not an evil person, I'm a good one. But they're just both evil answers. Your own daughter. Who would do that to their own daughter? Yes, I have very floppy hair. Don't make fun of that, okay? We're in a very, very tough situation right now, and I love my daughter. But I don't have one right now, so I'm just gonna sacrifice her. Before going to school or work every day, would you rather eat a breakfast of only jelly beans or eat a breakfast of only hot wings? Oh, guys, I'm not grossing out because of these options. I just had a horrible picture in my mind. I usually eat like cereal for breakfast, and I just imagine pouring like milk in a bowl of jelly beans or milk in a bowl of hot wings. I'm so sorry guys, but jelly beans, they could be good, but there are just so many gross jelly bean flavors out there. Who wants to eat a pudding jelly bean? That sounds gross. I hate chocolate jelly beans, but hot wings, I mean, the taste of meat in the morning. Okay, don't take that out of context, guys, but I don't know. I like hot wings, but like very good hot wings. I'm gonna go with the hot wings. People agree. Would you rather jump forward 10 years of your life or go back 10 years of your life? I love this question so much because there was so much nostalgia back then of playing weird kiddie games with my brother and playing Minecraft with my friends, but jumping forward 10 years of my life, I'm gonna lose a lot of YouTube. I really hope I'm still doing YouTube in the next 10 years and not moving to TikTok. Oh god, no. If YouTube's still alive, which I'm hoping YouTube's still alive, that's like the big source of my entertainment right there. So yeah, I really want to see how I do 10 years in my life. Would I have a daughter by then? Yeah, let's go with that. People want to go back 10 years. Well, I guess they have a lot of nostalgia, I guess. Would you rather meet your future self, sort of like the last question, or meet your future kids, depending if I have kids or not? But here's the question. I mean, in movies, your future self is always the one trying to kill you for some reason. Your future self is always that pessimistic guy who's all emo and stuff saying, life sucked. It used to be way better back then, SirBucketHead. You have it good. I need you to enjoy your life. Enjoy your family while they're still here. I mean, I would rather meet my future kids and tell my daughter, I'm sorry for sacrificing you. But yeah, people don't agree with me. People don't really think about kids until they have it. Would you rather die from hypothermia, cold, or die from hyperthermia, heat? Oh, that's such a good question. I've always been thinking about this. Cold, I hate the cold. I was just in class like a few hours ago, and it was so cold, but my teacher is like that one guy with a beard and stuff. He could practically live in Antarctica naked, okay? But he just doesn't care about the cold. But the heat, I just hate sweating so much, and I hate the feeling. I don't know, hypothermia, you become numb, and you don't start sweating so you won't stink. That's a good thing, right? People agree with me, because hypothermia, that's just gonna give me a migraine, and I would hate that. Would you rather find out your girlfriend is pregnant, as in the next 10 seconds, or find out you can never have kids again? Let me just call up my girlfriend right now. No, okay. I'm so sad. Find out you never had kids again. Well, at least I won't have to tell my daughter that I didn't sacrifice her. I mean, I don't have time to have a kid right now, guys. YouTube is hard as itself. I can't handle YouTube right now. It takes so much time, and I don't have the time to take care of a person. Would you rather be 4 feet tall or 8 feet tall? So would I rather be 4 feet tall or 8 feet tall? That's the real question of the day, guys. And honestly, I don't know. I mean, I heard girls like tall people, and I don't want to be lonely anymore. Yeah, I'll be 8 feet tall. I'll just get a few concussions every time I enter the door. If you had to do one thing every morning, would you rather need to milk yourself or lay an egg? I eat cereal every day, so may as well use that milk for my cereal, right? I mean, that's very weird. Laying an egg, too. I feel like laying an egg is like going poop. But what if you accidentally lay an egg inside? Wait, I was about to say something very weird, but I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm just going to milk myself and move on, guys. I clicked the wrong one. Apparently people love to lay eggs. Would you rather beat a tiger in a fight who ate a man, or beat a man in a fight who ate a tiger? Holy crap. I mean, that man is probably gonna be very... Actually, I would go with a man because I just hate fighting animals. Not that I ever fought any animals, but that would be so uncomfortable. 50-50 split? You never have to do one of the two. Would you rather never tie your shoes again, or never untangle headphone wires again? Holy crap, that's a game changer. I mean, I tied my shoes once, and I never have to tie them again. I'm not that person who just unties their shoe every time they have to put their shoe on. No, I just slam my foot in there. And I really don't need to tie my shoes. I mean, I tie them pretty tightly. I'm a master at tying shoes. But untangling headphone wires, that would suck. I hate untangling stuff. I'd rather just grab a scissors sometimes. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Would you rather bathe in vomit or bathe in worms? Oh, that's so gross. I mean, I was sitting next to a guy in middle school and he kind of vomited liquid pizza right next to me. It smelled pretty gross, but I would hate to bathe in that. Bathing in worms, though, I really don't want them going inside of my parts, inside of my butt. And I might have like tapeworms in the future if that ever happens. Okay, I'm gonna bathe in vomit, but at least I won't get any diseases, right? People love getting diseases for some reason. Would you rather be in a no-named rock band or be in a wildly popular kids band like the Wiggles? I used to watch the Wiggles so much back then. But I mean, I've been in a no-named rock band before, and it lasted 2 weeks? Yeah. I'm a real musician, guys. I'm gonna go with that because at least that I don't have fans. Would you rather be smart and unlucky or be dumb and very lucky? I don't know, actually. I mean, who needs to be smart if they're lucky? But also, you need knowledge sometimes. Like to use vocabulary when you're requesting for a job. Although, if you're lucky enough, you're probably gonna get that job. But how far are you lucky? To what extent does the luck end? To what extent do you need to use skills in life that don't involve luck? That's my question. I'm gonna go with smart because I feel like if I ever have an apocalypse, I could survive. But then again, if I'm lucky, I could probably survive that too. Who's kidding me? I mean, it's gonna be the same either way. Let's just be very lucky. Would you rather have a lover who only speaks on Mondays or have a lover who only speaks in Pig Latin? Now, I don't know what Pig Latin is. It's probably a very disgusting language because I've heard a lot of people make jokes out of it. But I don't know. If she speaks very good Pig Latin, if she has a very sexy voice when she speaks Pig Latin, I don't know. I mean, actually, come to think about it, I'm very busy with YouTube, and sometimes I don't have enough time to talk to real people. As you can see, I'm talking to a camera right now. So let's divide it into Mondays, okay, babe? 74 people agree with me? I guess they really hate Pig Latin. If you could play one game, would you rather play a 10-day trial of World of Warcraft or play RuneScape forever without being a full membership? I've never played RuneScape before. I mean, I got it on my phone like a few weeks ago, but I just never got to it. But so many people love that game. And my dad was addicted to World of Warcraft for a long period of time, and I really don't need that kind of addiction. So I think I'm gonna go with RuneScape, but without a membership though. I mean, have you guys ever played Wizard 101 without a membership? That stuff sucks, but I'm just having to go with it. People love World of Warcraft. Never tried it out myself. Probably never will. Would you rather light your hands on fire for a minute or light your feet on fire for a minute? Now, funny thing, like in 8th grade of science class, my friend and I read the directions wrong. Okay, so the directions of our science lab was to pour some alcohol on your hands. Does that feel weird, rubbing alcohol on your hands? You should feel a cooling effect. Well, we read it wrong and we thought, pour alcohol in your hands and freaking light it on fire. She gave us a lighter, so we did that. We poured alcohol on a hand, I'm not gonna say whose hand, and we set it on fire, and it was a very cool thing. Until pain was involved, and then we got in trouble. But I don't know about feet. Let's just go with hands because I've experienced that before. Would you rather have a flying car or have 1 terabyte per second's internet connection? Who wouldn't want that? Are you guys crazy? Flying cars, if we have a flying car tomorrow, it's probably only going to hover like 2 inches in the air. Do you know how awesome of an internet connection that is? Uploads that fast. Oh, that's so amazing. I'm nerding out on internet right now. I have such a weird life. Would you rather write a book or paint a picture? Write a book. I mean, I've always wanted to write a book, and I am horrible at art stuff. I mean, have you seen my banner? Have you seen my SirBucketHead drawings? They're not mine. I had to hire someone. Would you rather have your name known forever for doing something terrible, or never be recognized for accomplishing something wonderful? I mean, my only goal in life is to change people's lives with my YouTube channel. And if nobody notices that, but I do change lives, I'm gonna go with that because that's my life goal. And no one wants to be a terrible person. Who wants to be famous by being terrible? That's awful. Would you rather be married to someone who is a know-it-all or very ignorant? I guess it depends on the person. I mean, if they're ignorant about me to the point where they don't care about me, then that's gonna be a problem. But if they're ignorant about my YouTube stuff and just let me do my stuff, then I'll be fine with that. And a know-it-all might be useful. I mean, hey, honey, what's the nearest cafe? I mean, having a wife like Siri would be awesome. Okay, I'm not weird. I'm not in love with Siri or anything. I mean, I only asked her on a few dates once in a while, but nothing serious. Let's do a know-it-all. That might come in handy sometimes. Would you rather be electrocuted every time you swear or have all the profanity censored out on your television? I'd rather be electrocuted every time I swear. I mean, I'm a YouTuber. That's gonna be very entertaining for you guys, and I don't have to buy a shock collar. I mean, people don't like pain, but when you're a YouTuber, you have to accept it. If you had kids, would you rather regurgitate food to feed them or lick your children to bathe them? I mean, regurgitating food, it's not gross for you, it's gross for them. Licking your children, it's probably gonna put you in prison. So I'm not going to answer this because, truth be told, I've been ranting for a long time and this episode really needs to end before you guys make fun of my floppy hair. So if you guys want to see more of this, do let me know because, I don't know, I'm probably not going to play this anytime soon unless I feel like going on rants. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Did we beat the game?
Battlecruiser A-17.
Oh no, the king is still alive though.
Has the human threat been eliminated? Report.
Welcome, Captain.